Howdy ho, guys. This is a K-pop vlog, episode 11. Quite a few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the new girl group called Wassup, where their theme is twerking. I also want to talk about G-Dragon putting on the black face paint, and also Rain possibly, just maybe, might have to be the people in the political authority are contemplating and having Rain re-enlist in the army again. So I want to talk about the first thing first. This new girl group, which is called wassup, 6-member girl group. This is a project that's going on between Sony Entertainment in Korea and some other company, like a collaboration of them making this group, and their thing is twerking. So I laughed my butt off with this. I think it's hilarious. Not specifically the simple fact of the girl group, but people's reaction to this. I mean, you go on any K-pop vlog, all K-pop, daily K-pop, K-pop stars, and I mean, once the news broke out that these girls are gonna do their thing is twerking, I mean, the comments that's ranking in on these articles on these girls is unbelievable. I mean, like within 1 hour, literally on just all K-pop alone, I've seen like over 300 comments about this girl group. I mean, and they're all negative. Probably like maybe 1 or 2 are positive, but they're all negative. And I'm just getting laugh off of just people's reactions to it, negative reaction to it, and just, I mean, my thoughts on it personally. A girl group is doing twerking. I really don't care about it. I mean, the girl group looks like a cheap knockoff. If you see their teaser music video, it looks like a low budget video. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Just by them saying that, you know, they're going to specialize in twerking, or this is going to be a twerking video thing, automatically it's got some attention. Negative mostly, but it's got the eyeballs tuned in on them regardless. But I find it funny that so many people are so critical of this, because they're like, you know, this is, you know, I listened to K-pop because I wanted to come away from that. This is something American, and they're bringing this into Korean music, something from America. And honestly, I mean, twerking is an okay dance move. It depends on the individual, the girl. You know, sometimes twerking doesn't have to be, you know, skanky or slutty looking dance move. And originally, if you go back to its origins, it's really not a slutty, you know, dance move. You know, that's something that American girls took and adapt and made it into, you know, just like this club skankalicious dance move known as twerking. But it's really nothing like really what you call it. It depends on the individual, the girls. I say, I mean, it's a butt dance move. In my opinion, what difference is it compared to, say, you know, Kara doing their butt dance with Mister, or Girls' Day doing their butt dance with Expectations, or Sistar doing a butt dance in So Cool? Really, what's the difference in these girls doing twerking compared to those girl groups? And as a matter of fact, hell, Min from Miss A did a twerking video. She twerked twice. She twerked on one variety show, and then she even posted her own twerking video on her Instagram account. Nobody was negative towards Min. So I'm saying this all to say how it's amazing how some people can be a little bit biased, where if you're the bigger star and you're doing certain things, people let you get by. But if you are a nobody or no name, you're trying to make a name for yourself, and you do something that's a trend or kind of controversial, people will just blast and just set you on fire. I find it amazing. I mean, like I said, I think the girl group, I don't think they're gonna last. I think this is just a quick pop for attention. I don't think it's gonna last long. But like I said, my fascination is not really so much with the girl group and the whole twerking concept. It's more of people's negative reactions towards this, which I find hilarious and very entertaining. I mean, they just like, wow. So that's that there. You guys give me your thoughts on that and my opinions on this. I also want to talk about G-Dragon. About a couple of days ago, G-Dragon had posted up a photo of him wearing black paint or brown paint on his Twitter for I think maybe for his upcoming album or something. I don't know. I didn't know the reasoning of him posting this picture, but it's gotten a lot of backlash from some fans, most of them being international. YG stepped in his defense, said that by no means was he being, racial or racist. Me personally, I don't think G Dragon is racist. I don't think he wore the face paint to imply, African Americans or black people. Because I do know that, there's some cartoon characters in South Korea that are dark complected and dark skinned. And some Korean comedians, they would put on the black face paint to imitate those cartoon characters, not implying anything to African American or black people. However, though, like I said, and I don't think G Dragon is racist. However, I would kind of think that G Dragon should have been a little bit more smart about this, because I mean, you look at the last 2 years, there have been lots of controversial stuff with certain comedians that do wear the black face paint. People have taken a negative reaction. International fans and people have taken an offense to it. They've apologized, stuff like that. So it's like, it's like, I would like to think G Dragon is not blind, or he's just like shut off from the world. I don't think he is. For biggest stars he is. You would kind of think that seeing backlash from other comedians that have done these things over the last year or two, why would you post that and expect not to get some type of backlash? And even YG Entertainment, his PR, the PR and YG should have also kind of told G Dragon, like, hold on, wait, you need to be careful about this. And you're posting this on Instagram or whatever. When you post stuff on social media, it's gonna get out, especially amongst international fans. If K-pop wasn't aware or wasn't well known amongst international fans, it'd probably be okay, and just get no backlash, whatever. It's just another day. It'd just be another day at work. But I mean, when you use a social media outlet like Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever you use, and it gets out there, and there's going to be a lot of international fans, kind of should not have expect not to get any type of backlash. Like I said, I don't think G Dragon did it in any harm. I don't think he meant any harm, nor did I think he was being racist by it. But I'm just thinking, like, to a certain level, to a certain degree, he can't be that just like tuned out from what's going on in the world around him, because you look at other incidents like that in Korea, there's been some backlash from international fans, and even YG, I would think to a degree, the PR team from there, that they should kind of tell G Dragon, like, hey, you shouldn't post this on Facebook, because it's going to get backlash from the international fan base standpoint of view. You guys give me your thoughts on that. And then last but not least, Rain. Now Rain is has been discharged from the Army last month in July. He was one of the few celebrity recruits in the Army that had ditched his post to go out on a night of fun. Now, Rain only did this, I believe, maybe once. They caught him doing this once, unlike some other celebrities that have done it multiple times. Yet and still, it's reported that there are some people in the political authority in South Korea that they may want to have Rain re-enlist in the Army again. I think this is kind of bad, because Rain already is kind of rubbing people the wrong way, the citizens in South Korea the wrong way, just by him being caught in the scandal, being one of these celebrities. But they also have documents too, and investigating, saying the fact that Rain was a part of the celebrity recruit, and they're saying that Rain did not have any paperwork to sign up to be a part of the celebrity branch of the Army, of being a celebrity recruit. He didn't sign up for that. He said he was going to be a part of it, but there's no documentation or no paperwork to prove that he signed up for the celebrity recruit branch of the Army or whatnot. So because of that, they're thinking, hey, you may have to come back and re-enlist again. And I know a lot of people are angry. Some people are already upset with Rain, him being caught the first time in this kind of scandal. But I said this 3 years ago, and there were a lot of people that kind of bit and chewed my head off at this, but you're looking at it now, looking at all the stuff that's coming out now since Rain's been discharged and things he's been caught up with. I said it then, and I still stand by what I said. I don't think Rain likes being in the Army. I know that it's mandatory by South Korean law, since their whole thing of being separated from North Korea. I get that. I understand that. And I know it's mandatory. If they don't serve the military time, then I think they will spend some time in jail. And definitely Rain wouldn't want to do that, because if he refuses to not enlist into the army, there's no doubt in anybody's mind, South Korea would no longer support him as a celebrity. He would be the most hated man in South K if he ever did that. But I said it 3 years ago, Rain genuinely looked like he was not motivated and he did not want to be in the army. I don't think he cared to be in the army. And like I said, I know it's mandatory because of South Korean's customs, but I knew it from day one, because Rain is like 31 or 32. Rain was supposed to have been in the army like since 2009, I believe. When he was like 27, Rain was supposed to have been in the army. Rain pushed back his enlistment to like late 29 because he was doing stuff with M Black. That spring of 2010, he was supposed to go into the army. He pushed it back again because he was still promoting M Black, because M Black was the New Rookies, and he was also doing some dramas, I believe he was doing. Then it's okay, and as time kind of wind down, Rain again delays his enlistment date back because he made a new album. And right around the time he made the new album, he went on tour. He also finished filming for a movie that he had to do, like an air pilot movie. I never saw it, but so he had all these things going on, and he just kept delaying further and further back until he got enlisted in late 2010. So you can even see Rain's videos, because Rain did post up some personal videos of him like on his way to the press conference, of him being enlisted and stuff like that. And you can look, Rain at this like this solemn expression on his face where he's like, I'm going to the army, I hope to do a good job, and he's like, I'm going to serve my country, because I love Korea, and blah 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 blah. And you can just look at this look on his face. It's like, you can tell, like, he has this solemn look where he's like, I really did not want to do this. I really did not want to go. I have no choice. I hate doing this. And I made that point out. And when I made those points 3 years ago, a lot of people chewed my head off for that. And now that you're looking at seeing some stuff that Rain has been kind of doing, where it's like he kind of threw his weight around and being a celebrity, seems like, allegedly, people are starting to see the true colors of Rain and start being displeased with Rain. And I'm like, you look at what I said 3 years ago, you look at those videos, and you look at the fact of how often Rain kept pushing and delaying his enlistment. I don't think Rain was interested and did not want it to go into the army. He didn't want to do it. He had no passion for it whatsoever. So I just find this whole thing with him just interesting. I'm gonna see where it goes. If he has to re-enlist, that would kind of suck. I mean, he's spend another 3 years, which I'm sure he definitely does not want to spend. Because I said I don't think Rain wants. I think Rain was glad the day he got discharged last month. I think he's crossing his fingers and praying to God he does not have to be re-enlisted. You guys give me your thoughts on these 3 topics in the box below. Comment, subscribe. Sorry for making it long, but these are some deep conversations, and I really want to get my thoughts and opinions on it. Peace.